You know God has placed so much on the inside of you. You know in your heart the dreams, the desires, the goals that you want to achieve, especially in this year. You're just gonna sit there and let it pass by? No. God did not create you to just sit there and be lazy and let life pass you by. No, you gotta get up, write down what you want to do, and go for it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're in a new, different setting. I think I like this. This is giving. I think this is where I'm gonna start recording from now on because I love this setting. Before we get started into this video, make sure you subscribe. Hello, hit that button down there. Turn on the notification bell so you know the next time that I post. Like this video and also share it with your friends. Share it because they need to hear this message. I promise you they need to hear this message. Also, I apologize if you guys hear some scruffling in the back. My cats are playing. She's going up the Christmas tree. I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, let's get started into this video. Who are you giving your time to? Who are you giving your time to? If y'all know, time is so precious. Time is so valuable. Time is like something we do not get back. So who you give your time to and what you do with that time is so important. It is so important and so vital. Are you using your time just to go with the flow? Be lazy, wake up, scroll on your phone, do whatever, just letting the time pass by? Or are you being productive, or are you being intentional with your time? I know for me, an example, especially, when it comes to, content creation and YouTube. And this is something that I want to take serious. This is something that one day I want it to become a full-time job for me. Just sitting and talking to the camera. Just talking to you guys. That is something I want to do and something I wanted to one day soon, prayerfully, by next year. If I stay consistent, it can become a full-time job for me. It can be a full-time thing for me. And so what I do with my time, how I use my time every day till I get to that point matters. I have to wake up at a certain time, block out certain time just to push out, record as many videos as I can. And then throughout the week or throughout the day, I'm editing the videos and scheduling them out so you guys have a post every single day. Yes, a post every single day. Y'all gonna see my face every single day, and I don't care what y'all think. There's a goal that and a level I'm trying to reach, and I should not care what y'all think about it. Y'all get sick of seeing my face? Okay, and it's still gonna pop up anyway. It's still going to pop up anyway. And I feel like that's what it comes like. Once you know what you're trying to do, and once you are wise and intentional for your time, how you block out your time, you shouldn't care what other people think about it. Tone of vision. As long as you know what you gotta do, what other people think should not matter. Especially with who you give your time to. Not everyone is worth your time. Let me repeat that. Not everyone is worth your time. I feel like we've had people in our life where we have given our time to who all they like to do is waste it. Time wasters. You got to get rid of the time wasters. People who don't value your time. People who don't respect your time. People who just don't cherish your time. Or they just see it as like a checkbox off of their list. Like, no. This time is precious to me. This time is valuable to me. This is time I will not get back. So don't just come in my circle and come into my life thinking you're finna waste it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are not gonna waste my time. When I could be using that time on someone else who would actually cherish and value it. Or I could use my time on something that I know will benefit me in the long run in the future. I'm not just gonna give my time out or split myself in 5 different ways to give my time out to just any single person, any single body. Like, no, we're not doing that. In 2025, we're not giving our time out to time wasters, okay? If you used to be someone like me, I would have a schedule. The moment someone would hit me up, be like, hey, Clay, do you want to do this? Hey, Clay, can you help me with this? I'd be so quick to drop what I gotta do to help them out. We're not doing that anymore. In 2025 and moving forward, we're not doing that. Now, granted, if it's like an actual emergency, like, oh, they generally need your help, yeah, be a kind human and go help that person out. But on the regular, no. Put you first. Ultimately, God is first. But after God, it's you. Prioritize yourself. You have to pour into yourself before you pour into other people. You can't pour from an empty cup. Like, if you know you got to do X, Y, and Z, and if someone's trying to butt into that, be like, oh, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Oh, this is scheduled. Or you can tell them, oh, I have this scheduled at this time, but after this time, then I can help you. Or let me finish this first, then I can help you. A nice person will be like, okay, cool, that's fine. I can do that. Or if they get defensive, or they're like, oh, why can't you can't just wait, you can't just wait. No. That's a time waster. They don't respect your time. They don't respect your schedule. They don't respect your plans. Because if they truly understood where you're trying to go, if they truly and understood how important getting all the tasks you need to get done today, they wouldn't be acting like that. They wouldn't be responding in the way that they did. So, let's stop giving our time to time wasters, because they do not deserve it. Clearly, they do not deserve it. So, let's stop giving our time to them. Let's stop. Let's end it, okay? Yeah, just... We don't have time. I know I don't have time to just give my time out to anybody. The things, what are, not just people, but the things you are giving your time to. Are you giving most of your time scrolling on that phone, on social media? Are you giving most of that time, like, consuming other things? What you need to be doing is using that time to produce something, produce that craft, produce that side hustle, produce that business, produce something. Like, we have 24 hours in a day. If you plan it out well, you can accomplish so much in just one day. And if you repeatedly do that, just imagine the amount of stuff you can accomplish in as little as 6 months. Not even a full year. Now, at this point, people can achieve and reach their goals in as little as 6 months. And you're just letting 6 months go by. You're just letting 1 year go by. Do you not realize how much you can accomplish in 1 year if you just really stick to what you want to do? If you want it that bad, you know how much you can accomplish in that short amount of time? Especially with the help of social media and the internet. You know how much things you can do in a matter of a year or even 6 months? Let's stop wasting our time. Like, there are things that need to get done. There are things that need to get done. You know you have things that you need to get done. So why are you just sitting around letting it go by? You know God has placed so much on the inside of it. You know in your heart the dreams, the desires, the goals that you want to achieve, especially in this year. And you're just going to sit there and let it pass by? No. God did not create you to just sit there and be lazy and let life pass you by. No, you got to get up, write down what you want to do, and go for it. It's literally all in here. If you can unlock that part of your brain to believe that you can do it, it's possible, oh my gosh, who can stop you? I know I can't. I know your friends can't, your family can't, because you have that tunnel vision, because you know, this is what I want, I know I can do it, I'm going to do it. Once you have that mindset, everything else will just flow. Ooh. Everything else will just follow. The action completely will automatically follow it. You just got to think up here, you just got to believe and tell yourself, I can do this, I was made for this, I was made for such a time as this. God did not give you that desire for a reason. He gave you that desire because He entrusts you that you will bring it to life, that it will come to pass. So just sitting there and not doing anything about it, just letting it ferment in you, like, what? Like, why would you do that? Like, come on now. The Almighty God has given you that, and you're just gonna sit there. Like, no, that does not make sense. So that's what I'm telling you. You can do this, okay? You can do it. If nobody has told you, let me be the first to tell you. You can do it. You're capable of doing it. I'm just a little old girl. I'm just a little old 22-year-old girl that still lives with my parents, that's still in school. But I'm sitting here talking to a camera because I believe and know that one day this will be a full-time job for me. I believe and know that one day this will be something that I will do full-time. Like, even with the little resources that I have. I'm gonna have faith and I'm gonna stick with it because I believe and know that this is what I want to do, and I'm not gonna let anyone or anybody or anything stop me from doing what I need to get done. Not my best friend, not my church friends, not my school friends, not my parents, nobody. I love y'all, but respectfully, y'all not gonna stop me from doing what I gotta get done, and that's just real. That's just what it is. So you need to have that mindset. You need to think like that. Like, yo, I don't care if the closest people to me maybe against what I'm trying to do. If it's something that God has placed on the inside of me, I'm going to see it through. I'm going to fulfill it. I'm going to fulfill the calling. And no one can stop me. And that's on that. Literally, nobody can stop me at all. So think like that. Start to tell yourself that. Every morning, wake up, pray, but also reaffirm yourself and tell yourself and speak life over yourself. It says in Proverbs, I believe it's Proverbs 18:21, death and life is in the power of the tongue. So what you speak over yourself, it is going to happen, whether sooner or later. You speak life over yourself, you speak good things over yourself, it's going to come to pass. You speak death, you speak negativity over yourself, that will come to pass too. So be mindful. What are you going to speak? Because spirits are listening. Either God is listening, the angels are listening, or Satan and his demons are listening. And whatever you say is whatever spirit's going to grab onto that. Okay? So be mindful of what you speak out of your mouth. Don't continuously doubt yourself. Stop telling yourself you're stupid. Stop telling yourself all of these things. You know what? I'm going to make a video on that. On what you speak. Because a lot of people are loose with their mouth. They're just saying anything. Like, let's stop doing that. And I know I kind of went away from the topic. But going back to who you give your time to. Let's stop giving our time to time wasters. Be very mindful. Because even people can be on assignment to come into your life just to waste your time. Or to take time away. Take your time away from doing what you originally have set out to do. So be mindful of that. Increase your discernment. Pray to God for discernment. And He will show you what's taking your time or who's taking your time. He will. So keep that in mind. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope this video blesses you. I hope this video encouraged you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.